This is our second stop in less than 20 minutes because our driver is sleepy. La cosa es así que si yo quiero morir lo puedo hacer por gratis también, no solamente tengo que pagar 800,000. Cuando usted estaba adelantando por la línea allá, por las curvas y todo, yo no dije nada. Cuando aquí también adelantó. Good morning or good afternoon or good night. We are now preparing. Tomorrow we're leaving, hopefully, we're leaving to Bogota after more than 3 months. In around 9 days from now or 8 days, I should fly to Europe, to Germany, but until I have the tickets, I'm not going to be sure. I'm not going to say I'm sure. So, yes, hopefully everything is going to go according to plan. You see, we have here all our luggage. Well, that's mine. This is Valentina's, the small one. I am going to make a video when we arrive in Bogota, after we settle, after everything is okay, in which I'm going to show you exactly what are the things that I've been traveling with for the last 5 years. But for now, please pray for us, wish us luck, and hopefully tomorrow night we will be far away from this place, around 800 kilometers, I think, in the capital of Colombia. I'm going to be the happiest person alive if this is happening. Amazing start to this day. We just woke up, and if you see how we slept, you might think that we had a fight or that we are a pretty weird couple who likes to sleep on the couches. But the problem is that the both of us, we feel very sick for the last month or so. There's nothing COVID related 100%. It's just about the humidity that's over here. Valentina is also sick. Her nose is...
I can't breathe.
Her nose is clogged. But tell them that it's not just from today. It's since when?
No, we have been like this like 1 month ago. Every day we cannot breathe. It's like the nose is itching.
The nose is itching, the throat is itching, and so on. Here on this channel, I don't think I've told you guys that I have asthma. I couldn't tell you if it's not the worst type of asthma somebody can have, because I never have asthma on a normal daily basis. Like if I go to places, I just have a seizure or whatever. No, I haven't had one for at least 12 to 13 years. My asthma is concentrating around two stimulus. One of them, two stimuli. Yeah, stimulus is singular. Stimuli, yeah, that's right. It's concentrated around two topics. First of all, cats. If I stay in a house or in a closed environment with a cat, in half an hour I can develop a very strong seizure. Valentina's aunt lives in Madrid, and last year we went there to visit. Mm-hmm. And I stayed. How many cats does she have? 10.
She has 10 cats and 1 dog.
And we went in an apartment, and we entered there. Yes. And I think after 1 hour, maybe.
Yes, it started to feel really bad.
And I had those.
The neck was really red, and those
dots. Uh-huh.
And also your eyes.
Yeah.
Remember.
So also now we have exactly what people normally have when they have an allergy. Like we don't have fever, we don't have a sore throat. Sometimes the throat itches because of the allergy. That is the first thing with cats. And the second thing, it has to do with humidity. I cannot stay, I cannot live, I cannot exist in places, in apartments, in houses where there is very huge amounts of humidity. And normally when I travel, I enter in an apartment, Valentina knows, or in a house, and if it seems a bit weird, I walk around, I smell, and if I smell something weird, we just leave. We say, oh, okay, we are going to change the room. If it's a hotel, we go to another room.
And that's weird, because the first month here was perfect. We were feeling really good, and there wasn't humidity. And now we can feel the smell here. Yes. In the house.
And we decided to sleep here because of 2 reasons. Pues, reason number 1, it rained very much, and here in this room it smells of I don't know, very humid. I don't know what happens. I honestly don't understand why, but now the smell in this room is very bad. And here is very cold. And last night both of us We felt very sick, and then we said, okay, let's try and sleep here. And actually, it's pretty comfortable sleeping in these sofas, no? And I woke up, I think, 4 times last night because of the lung problems, which I honestly hoped that I'm not going to fight with this. I'm not going to have these problems again. Yes, but I have them. Like I said, there is nothing too serious. It's just something that I need to take care of. Like I know 100% this today we need to leave this place. Listen to how my lungs sound now. But I'm okay. Bro, I had bronchitis. This is how my asthma started. I was 2 years old. I had the bronchitis, then I had the pneumonia, and from there it developed into asthma. This is how it starts. So there are steps. Like for example, if we stay in this house for another 2 weeks or 10 days or whatever, this can get worse. I know myself. But yeah, an interesting start to an interesting day, because now we are going to be in a car with this guy for many hours, so we don't have to look sick. I think there's going to be police who's going to stop us and so on. So I think we must be very careful.
Tomate, de anillo, de noviembre, de cacha, y de India o de Uruguay,
That's it. I was in the shower and Valentina told me, Cătălin, somebody wants to talk to you. And it was the girl from Avianca. I bought the ticket. It was 3,100 leones, which is $700
or euros.
No, dollars. So $720 from here, direct flight to Munich. Sad? You wanna sneeze? Coronavirus. Valen, you have COVID? This is the most difficult moment. We have to say goodbye to Kaida. I will say first because Valentina gets more emotional when it comes to this. Kaida, you were a good dog. See?
Los animales son muy entendidos, ¿no? Apenas me vio, ahí mismo se vino detrás de mí.
This is it. Now we arrived. If you can see behind me are the barricades. Bien. Gracias. Is the end of Darien, the entrance. Are you going to miss this place or not, Valen?
I'm going to miss Kaida.
She's going to miss.
I'm a little bit sad, but this place, I don't think so. I'm sick and tired of being here.
3 months.
¿Trato?
¿Tiene lapicerito?
No, no lo tengo, pero toca firmar antes de... ¿O lo busco?
Sí, porque yo no tengo lapicero.
No tenemos lapiceros.
Ah, ¿me pueden abonar la mitad para los viáticos?
Claro, claro.
Sí, sí, por
Qué pena
supuesto.
molestarlo y no...
No, no hay problema.
¿Dónde está mi nombre? Acá.
Sí, está ahí abajo. No, aquí. Acá.
We just realized that we don't have a pen, so we cannot sign the documents he gave us. And now he asks for half of the money, which is 400,000 pesos. We are paying 800,000 pesos, which is around $200. And we have 1 million documents that we must sign.
Just one.
Just one? 400, la mitad. Tenemos que parar un cajero cuando llegamos en el primer estado en Bogotá porque tengo que sacar plata.
Ah, ok.
Ok,
Sí.
sí, muchas gracias.
O en el camino, ¿qué cajero?
No importa, Banco Colombia, no me importa, cualquier. Sí. Așa, deci
Puede leerlo si quiere.
Sí, sí.
Valentina is reading the documents because we've learned that we mustn't sign something if we're not sure. And okay, so these are all the documents I told you in the previous vlog. We have here the formulario we had to fill with all our personal data and so on. Have everything, because if you don't have this, you are not allowed to travel. We have also something from Valentina's mother, a document that states we are going to stay there. We have birth certificates, we have ID cards, we have passports. We are basically full of documents. I've never had so many documents in my life. Now that's life. We are trying now to talk about our stay here, and Valentina said that we haven't been in a car
For 3 months, exactly 3 months.
exactly. And how do you feel now that we left a place that we called home, basically?
I'm very happy, to be honest. Normally I'm a very sensitive person. I'm used to miss like the places where, for example, when we were in Argentina, I remember that house, or when we were in France, remember? But this one, no. I don't know, it was also because we got sick because of all this situation.
Because the internet, because the fact that we were forced to stay here, it wasn't our choice. Maybe normally we would have come here to our weekend or whatever normally,
Yeah.
or 1 week, let's say, maybe 1
This
week.
is not a place to be more than a week. No.
Yeah, so we are happy that we're leaving, but of course it has a certain melancholy to it. It's like a bit.
I don't feel that.
No? Really?
No, I'm very sad, of course, but it's because of the dog. But I'm very happy to leave this place. You cannot imagine that. And normally, you know that I have so many attachments with
not now.
with places and so on, but not now. I feel
Good.
very good.
Good, she's improving. This is good. She's improving. From here to Bogota we have like 8 or 9 hours. It's around 420 kilometers. Just so you can understand how's the road situation here in Colombia. And sometimes I feel like coughing, but I don't want to do it because this guy might think that I'm like fucking sick. So yeah, it's going to be one hell of a ride, but we're good. We will survive. We will survive, no? And now guys, you get to see Valentina's obsession with cows. Today we were looking at some videos with cows. You know, she's happy.
I want to have a cow.
You want to have a cow?
Yes, I want to have a big house, like a farmer.
You want to have a farm? You want to have a farm?
A farm, yes, sorry. A farm, a big farm with so many cows and pigs and horses.
Why did the guy say that he's meeting his girlfriend? And I asked, what do you mean girlfriend, not wife? And what did he say?
It's a friend with privilege.
No, with benefits.
With benefits.
Yeah,
No, it's not
friend.
the same.
Yeah, it's the same, but the expression is friends with benefits.
Ah, okay.
Okay, he said, no, somos amigos con derechos. I'm like, okay, very good. So now we're having a traditional soup. Is it traditional?
It's traditional, yes.
Yes, a traditional soup which is called sancocho.
Here in Valle Cauca, the food is completely amazing. But if you go to Bogota, the food is not so good. So it depends where you try sancocho for the first time. I don't know.
Valentina says that this is a dick. Is this a dick?
Una vez más, dándole gracias a Dios y pidiéndole siempre por...
Okay, so this guy is driving like crazy. We have many, like, the road is very like this, you know, and I think he's hurrying because Valentina is saying that maybe he understands English, but I don't think so. Either way, he said something that we must hurry because if not, the road might be closed. We should arrive in Bogota at 2-3 a.m. But he said something that after 10 p.m. or I don't know what, the roads might close, and he's driving really fast. And I'm going to tell him I don't really care if we arrive later. We stop on the road, we go to a hotel, we sleep, and then we continue tomorrow. For me, this wouldn't be a problem. But either way, oh, here he goes again. Mira. This is our second stop in less than 20 minutes because our driver is sleepy. We stopped maybe like 8 kilometers in that direction, and after that there was another gas station there, and we stopped for 5 minutes. He said I'm okay, and now we're here again. Stopped again, and he is still very sleepy, and I told him, let me drive. And he said, no, it's not allowed because it's his car. I said, the fact that it's your car makes things a bit simpler because I can drive, no problem. And I told him that if he's really tired, he can tell me. And he said that no, he just need to rest for another 5 minutes here and everything is going to be okay. We have another 150 or 140 kilometers that normally should be, I don't know, less than 2 hours. But if we stop every 6 kilometers, we're fucked. La cosa es así que si yo quiero morir lo puedo hacer por gratis también, no solamente tengo que pagar 800,000. Cuando usted estaba adelantando por la línea allá, por las curvas y todo, yo no dije nada. Cuando aquí también adelantadas por la derecha, yo no dije nada, pero porque tienes sueño, eso es una cosa grave. También, yo no sé cuánto dormiste usted en la mañana, porque si yo sabía que vamos a salir a las 4, yo voy a decir, voy con usted o si espero un día más o me voy con otra persona. We stopped for the third time, and as you heard in the audio, I told him that I don't think he's normal, his behavior, the fact that he's driving so reckless, and also the fact that he's fucking sleepy, he's falling asleep. And he still won't let me, well, I haven't said that again now to him, but I'm waiting to see, because I've asked him how long do you need to rest? You need 1 hour, you need 2 hours? Okay, get in the back and let me drive. We have another 80 kilometers, like it's really fucking easy. Ahorita voy a verificar. Up until now I filmed and we counted 7 road tolls. For me this is very strange because in Romania we don't have this.
I assume you have to pay something every year, like a tax for this.
Yes.
Right?
We have in Romania, we have like a tax, something you put it in your windshield, and there you can go. So it's a completely different system over there. Here, every 40-50 kilometers back you stop. How much is one here? 10,000 maybe?
No, it depends. It can be 10,000, 15,000. It depends.
10,000 is like $2.50, or 15,000 is almost close to $4. Yeah, let's see if we have one more. It's okay, the guy is better now. We bought the Red Bull, so hopefully we won't die.